everyone, here's Evita. It's been almost 5 weeks since I left, and the garden looks very different again. The roses is started to put out new flowering buds now. The first flush is over long time ago, and yeah, the garden is still in bloom. My cut flower bed looks good with a few dahlias now in full bloom and all the other cut flowers that I planted there. The shade garden also looks beautiful with the hydrangeas and monardas. Some roses are still in bloom and others are done, but the second flush is coming soon. There are a lot of new buds. So this is all my gardens tour in July. I missed the June garden tour. I did make a video, but I wasn't able to edit it before I left. So I might still bring that out in the next week. But this time I'd like to show you the garden in July. It's now end of July. And this is how my garden looks like. We had 2 days of rain and the plants look happy. So this is the view from one of the guest rooms upstairs. So guys, welcome back to my garden. This is the July All My Gardens tour. I'm on the terrace right now, and we still have the tent or the canopy that we used for my husband's retirement party, and we will be using it one more time since we have another garden party together with some friends and some family. So that's why it's still here on the terrace. This is my macrophylla. The flowers are not as big as they used to be because I forgot to fertilize this in spring. But it looks good anyway. The kiwi is full of fruits for me to harvest in November. This is another macrophylla that bloomed earlier, and now it's done. Although I see some new buds coming out. And just like the other macrophylla that I have in the pot, I forgot to fertilize them in spring. These two pots here are planted with the heelwort, and I think that's purple flowering ornamental sage. It doesn't get enough sun right now here, that's why there are no flowers or very few because of the canopy here. And this very tall one here is one of my spider flower plant that I started from seed. This one is a white flowering morning glory, and as the name says, the flowers usually open up in the morning. Now they're all closed. And this is my hydrangea garden. The lavender dream roses are now done, but I see a lot of new buds coming up. So in 2 weeks time, I would say it will be in full bloom again. I'm still waiting for my echinaceas since they've been eaten and nibbled by snails. So they are really having a hard time. And also the zinnias. The apple tree is loaded with apples. It is dropping a lot, but that's because it probably cannot carry everything. The lavenders are now done, so I'll wait until they dry up since it was raining the last 2 days, and then I'll start harvesting. The hydrangea climber is still looking good, and the limelight is also in bloom now. that's it for my all my gardens tour in July. I hope you enjoyed it. See you again in the next one, and thank you for watching. Bye now.